So now that the Mahershala Ali Blade is officially dead in the water, the question now becomes if in the future they were to do another Blade movie or do a Blade movie in general, who should be cast as Blade? Obviously, I would love to still see Mahershala Ali, but that's never most likely going to happen again. So it is what it is. Some names I've seen attached to Blade if they were to do it again. A lot of fans want Damson Idris, I hope I'm saying that right. You will most likely know him from Snowfall, the F1 movie that came out recently. He's going to be in a new movie that comes out this year. I can't remember the name, but still. I think this could be a fun approach. Obviously, in the instances where we were supposed to see Blade or have seen Blade, he's been older. We haven't really seen like a younger version of Blade. I mean, we did in the Blade trilogy, but it was like in flashbacks, like a quick scene. But it could be interesting. Another name I've seen is Idris Elba, which I get. Could he be Blade? I mean, this would kind of fit with, what they've done with Blade. Like I said, where Idris Damson is the younger version. This would be more in line with age-wise of where they've had Blade. I know Mahershala is, I think, his late 40s, early 50s, and Idris Elba's kind of around that same age range as well. I believe he's in his 50s. I've seen Michael Jai White also. A lot of fans think he should be Blade. Again, older guy. If this was like 2010s Michael Jai White, I'm all for it. Not that he can't do it now, but I feel like just what we've seen him, he's older. He's an older guy now. He's also around that 50s, 60 years old range. And it's like, I feel like if we're going to do Blade and kind of make him a part of the MCU going forward, you would want someone who's a bit younger. Not saying like 18, 19, but like maybe 20s, maybe early 30s. Another name I've seen is Trevante Rhodes. You all most likely know him from the movie Moonlight. No, sorry, Moonlight. I almost said Moon Knight. That's very different. I haven't seen him in a lot, but from what I've seen him in, he's been a really good actor. I think he is a really good actor. And I feel like he fits that age range alongside with Damson of where you may want to see Blade in the MCU version at least. Plus, he's clearly in good shape. He seems athletic. I don't know if he's done any kind of action stuff from what I understand, but I haven't seen most of his filmography, so I could be wrong. But at least guys with like Damson here or Idris Elba, they could always use them as kind of going back to the origins of Blade, because he's originally from London in the comics, so they wouldn't have to do an accent if they were to do that version of Blade. Which, even though I know Marvel, they probably may do that, but I don't believe they had Mahershala Ali do a voice, or like not a voice, but an accent when he did a few lines at the end of Eternals to speak to Black Knight, because they were alluding to him being from London or in that. So that could be one way they go about that. I don't know. There's a lot they could do. But regardless, this is day 7 of asking for a Blade movie. If there's any actors I may have missed or you think would be a good Blade, please let me know in the comments.